Welcome to Family Product Reviews. If you are new here, support us by subscribing. Today we will be reviewing the Braun Epilator for women, electric hair removal for women, Silk-pil 55 to 280, ladies electric shaver, and bikini trimmer for women. Epilation hurts, no way around it, but so does waxing, and epilation is much cheaper. This is the most painful process of eliminating hair, but so worth it once you get past the pain. The redness was a lot less in these occasions, and was gone by the next morning. Not as smooth as shaving, but it does make future growth much less visible, and more sparse. Works pretty well, though it can be sort of cumbersome, and pinches a lot if you aren't careful. The hair grow is soft, and gentle, and no more scarce cuts of the razor. Epilation itself is a painful process of removing hair, especially when removing the underarms area. This is probably not the epilator's fault. So if you think you are not strong enough feeling pain, then epilation may not be the method for you. It is extremely important that the epilator does not contact with water while it is plugged in. However, the epilator can also be washed under running water, only when it is completely unplugged from any power source, and turned off. Make sure to completely dry yourself as well as all gay parts that were washed under water before putting it back into place, and before the epilator is turned back on. Nice little hair removal gizmo. It's much easier, less time consuming, and way less messy than waxing. Cuts out the expense of buying razors, and removes hair from roots so it doesn't grow back for weeks. Also has a light feature to see better. The only con compared to waxing is that you need to exfoliate your skin separately. Waxing took care of it, but now you need to make sure you do it. Once you put the head to pull the hair out, it only removes hair from a very small zone, so if you are trying to do large area like your legs, it takes forever. The top of the machine get hot quick, you can feel it on your leg. Best buy ever. Does the job, not painful after the skin gets adapted to the sensation, and quick enough. This is a good option if you don't want the bells and whistles of a higher end model that costs 23 times more. This product is worth every penny. It's a much better option compared to waxing or shaving in terms of pain and time. It's a great long-time investment, as you'll be saving a lot in the long run by not spending on waxing, etc. So here's the thing, hairs of the body are in different phases of their growth cycle. The pain is the worst the first time, and now, after a couple months, no pain at all. The only thing that is not as good is that older models came with a nice zipper case. Once you've got the hair out, it doesn't all grow back at the same rate, so touch-ups are easier. Aspirin helps. And be careful what time of the month you do it. If your body is tender already, wait a few days. This is not cordless, so if you don't want a corded machine, don't go with this. There is one slightly annoying thing about the shaver head, which is that you have to go over the area multiple times to get all the hairs. Although if you are going over a meaty section that isn't flat like your leg, it could pinch you, so be warned. It doesn't hurt that bad. The massaging roller things really do seem to help, like at the knee where the skin bends, they don't touch. It hurts more. The results are slightly smoother than waxing, since this seems to get shorter hairs than the wax can grab. The light is really helpful, since you have to make multiple passes. It highlights missed hairs. It's also a quick way to see the direction you should be moving the epilator. Definitely better than the cheap quality ones, but this one is a little difficult to clean. It has a strong motor, removes hairs easily, and is nice and light to hold and maneuver. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe and leave your comments below.